What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to look at the top 10 basketball cards that went up the most over the last week. There's some repeats in here, some multiples in terms of people and stuff like that. Obviously, it's very playoff heavy, but we'll dive into that in a second. It's really, I have some interesting takeaways, so stick around. A few reminders, the audios from these videos, you can catch them on the podcast. Link in description. And if you want to get my top sports card pick of the day and join one of the best discords in the industry, join the Sports Card Society. It's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. For the year, you get 2 months free. I mean, nonetheless, it's only like 40 cents a day. How it works, you log into members area. There's a new video put up almost every day. It's a short video, it's only about 5 minutes. Show the card, all the data, research, and reasoning as to why I like the card and what I plan on doing with it. Am I selling it a month? Am I selling it a year? Am I selling it at the beginning of the season? Am I holding it long term? What are my plans? Couple examples is Kyler Murray here. We're getting it for under $200 in February. Here it is going for well over $300 in April. Here's this Baker Mayfield going for under $300 in March. Here it is going for over $500 in April. This one alone pays for an entire year's membership of the Sports Card Society and then some. And these are pretty average gains for us in cards that we bring in. But anyways, link in description. And I can't say enough good things about the Discord because people actually pay to be in it. They're pretty serious, very helpful. It's an excellent community. Link in description, sportscardsociety.com. Also, I want to get to 5,000 subscribers, so please help me with that. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button regardless of your status. All that really supports the channel and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside like someone gives a crap. So thank you. So I'm going to do this a little differently today because I get some comments saying the videos are just too long, so I'm going to find a way to make them a little shorter but still kind of provide you a top 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the top number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, but we're not going to dive deep into them. We're only going to dive into the charts of the top 5. So number 10 on the list is LeBron James 2019 Prism Silver. We're going to be looking at, of course, only PSA 10s today because that's where the entire market starts. Pop count of 2,059, 14 sales on the week, up 24%. Pop count, if you don't know, means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. Number 9, John Morant 2019 Hoops Premium Stock Silver. Pop count of only 160. Wow. Up almost 26%. Both these guys obviously in the playoffs. Cam Reddish. Actually, let me do it like this. Cam Reddish 2019 Optic Base. Pop count 814. Up almost 28% on the week. Yeah. The LeBron or the I'd be maybe interested in. Cam Reddish, no thank you. John Morant 2019 Revolution Base. Pop count of only 348. Up 31.5%. I could be interested in that. I mean, over here you can see it's only going for about $200 or less. Very low pop count. Interesting. I like Revolution. Good cards. I want to open that card, but I'm trying to keep this shorter than usual. And then number 6, Steph Curry 2019 Prism Silver. Pop count of only 567. Up 33.5%. Interesting to see Steph on here because he's obviously out of the playoffs. So now, here's where we're going to start diving into the charts. This one right here. Zion Williamson. This is number 5. His 2019 Prism Draft Picks. Base, secondary photo. Pop count of 2191. 10 sales on the week. Up 34%. Let's pull up his chart. Let's dive in a little deeper. $60 to start the week, $90, about $100 is a high sale, latest sale of $80. This is him obviously in his Duke uniform. I don't love rookie cards of people in their college uniforms because the market doesn't really love them. They highly, highly, highly prefer the ones in their pro jerseys. Let's pull this card back like 90 days. Let's take a look-see. Been pretty flat, really. I mean, you see going up and down, but really it's kind of hanging out around a value of about $90, $100. I don't think right now, I mean, if you're buying a Zion right now, it's probably not this one. And I'd probably wait a little bit to see how it kind of settles after the season's over and stuff to see where Zion stuff falls. But with that said, like in the football season last year, players that didn't really make the playoffs or some stuff like that, their cards started going, they went and hit their bottom around end of November. And then sometime in December, they started going up because the market said, all right, this is probably the bottom. we all know this guy, this player, this team is not making the playoffs. So let's just buy him up now. And the market for football cards for players that weren't for pretty much all players, actually, whether they were in the playoffs or not, started going up in December. And Zion, I wonder where his bottoms are. I don't know. Zion, where your bottoms at, boy? I don't know. I don't know where his bottom is, but if I wouldn't be buying this card. I'd either sell it or hold it, that one. Next on the list, number 4. Luka Doncic, 2019 Optic, My House, Hollow. Pop count 362, pretty low. My House is an insert. 8 sales on the week, about 34.5% up. Let's pull up his chart. Luka, obviously in the playoffs. So the buys that you make right now, I think they have to have the caveat that you may be holding them till the start of the next season. But they have the upside that, hey, if this player, Luka here, for instance, goes deeper into the playoffs, you can make some nice gains and sell in the playoffs. So that would be the caveat to me of buying right now. I would know that I may be holding it till October, and I'd be careful with what I buy, because the sports card market seems to be kind of spooked right now, which I'm not spooked. I just see this as a buyer's market, and I am really buying some stuff that I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to afford again. That's how I feel about it. You know, like Warren Buffett says, when people are fearful, be greedy. So the market seems a little fearful to me. So I'm being kind of greedy with the really, really good stuff. And dabbling a little bit of this game because I like to stay in the action a bit. But I realize that I'm going to lose on most of these. This is just gambling. Like I buy this. Although, let's pull it back 90 days. Like if I bought this card, it's a hollow, sure. It's an insert in My House. It's just been going down. But now, since playoffs, it's starting to tick up. So I know I'm playing with fire with this card. Because its real value, honestly, in the off season is probably going to be about $100 to $125. That's probably what it's going to be. So depending on where you buy it at, but it could go $250, $300. If Luka advances to the next round or Luka hits a big game winner, there's just a lot of opportunity to make quick money, which I only do with a very small portion of my portfolio, and I only do it, I know I'm doing it for fun. I don't get too emotional about it. I don't get too emotional about any of it, actually. That's probably a good tip. Let's go to eBay and see what this is going for. What it's listed at, I should say. $150. That might be worth a gamble. Because what are they? 2.2, right? At the time of me recording this video, anyways, I believe they're 2.2. I got some family coming into town this weekend. So I'm going to be recording some of these videos 2-3 days ahead of time. This one's probably going to be about 1 day ahead of time. But some of the videos later in the week will probably be 2 or 3 days ahead of time, because I just got to get them out, because I'm just not going to have time to make video for y'all when they come. I haven't seen them in like maybe 6 years. 5 years. Probably 5 years. So I definitely want to give all my attention to them. You know what I mean? I'm sure you understand, Card Pack. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. What are you doing? I might take a gamble, knowing that this card, I may be holding it until next season, but knowing that it might go to $250 during the playoffs if Luka. Only buy it if you think Luka is going to go far in the playoffs. I'm not saying he's got to win it all. Got to at least go to the next round. And I think they're tied 2-2 right now. 2-2. Next on the list, number 3. Number 3, LeBron James. 2019 Optic Base, they're also tied 2-2. Pop count of 946 at the time of me recording this anyways. Tied 2-2. Up 30, almost 40%. This isn't actually his Lakers Optic rookie. This is his second year Lakers Optic card. Let's pull up the chart, you beautiful, beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Marilyn Manson's a crazy dude, right? Like, probably a genius, but crazy guy, right? I mean, just that's a wild person. I remember when he came out, like when his first videos came out in like the 90s, and I was like, I don't know, junior high maybe, and it's like, what is this? What is this? Beautiful people. LeBron gonna dunk it. That's what he does. $36 to start the week. $55 to end the week. I'd put the same caveat on this. If you're going to buy this, you might hold it till next season. You might lose money on it, but you might make money on it if LeBron keeps going far in the playoffs. If they lose this round, kaput, goodbye. Value of card down, gone. See you later. With that said, I probably wouldn't buy this one anyways if I was going to buy LeBron, because the price point's just too low and it's not a rookie card. If it were a rookie card, I could buy it on StarStock, because StarStock's only rookie cards. What's nice about StarStock, and I'll put a link in the description for this with the code SportsCardConsultant, you'll get $10 free when you deposit $10 more. But what I like about StarStock is it's only rookies, but you can buy these cards. You can buy them instantly. You don't pay sales tax, you don't pay shipping, and you have the card instantly, and you can relist it on the marketplace instantly. So you can move really fast. The only thing you pay is a 5% seller's fee when you sell it, but only for rookie cards. This isn't a rookie card either, and neither is that LeBron. So that LeBron I'd stay away from because of the shipping and all the fees and stuff at this price point. It just doesn't make any sense, even if it does go up to, I don't see it going to $100. So I'd stay away. RJ Barrett, number 3 on the list, 2019 Mosaic Base, pop count of 1,079. This is a rookie card. 18 sales on the week. It's pretty decent sales volume, almost 2% sales volume. Up about 42%. Now this one you could buy on StarStock. Let's take a look at his chart. Do you think the Knicks are going to advance? I kind of don't. I think the Hawks are going to take it. This card started the week at 31, end of the week at 58. So it's gone up a good amount. I just don't think the Knicks are going to advance. I don't think there's a point in doing it. So I would be a sell. If it's going up like that, I'd be a sell on that RJ Barrett. Luka, 2019 Prism Green, pop count of 541, up 75%. 16 sales in a week. This one's pretty popular. Let's pull it up. Maybe this is a Luka one to get in if you want to get some of that playoff gamble action on. $76 to start the week. 162, 142, 124. Ended the week at 118. I have a feeling, I'm going to pull back 30 days. I have a feeling that this one down here was an outlier of a dip. A little chili dipper. Boy, this card just kind of goes up and down though. Dang. 118. Is it Prism? It's green. It's Luka. Hollows are more popular than green, but my house as an insert isn't more popular than the base hollow. You know what I mean? Than the base. So let's go to eBay. Let's check it out. Let's see what they're listed for. What's with all the Mosaic people? There we go. 200. That's the lowest offering? Okay, well, we can't get involved in that. That's obscene. So far on the list, it's the only one that I'd buy, and that would be a little bit of play, a little bit of action, a little bit of gamble. I guess that Luka was number 1 on the list. I counted wrong. What do you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes sense. That Luka was number 1 on the list, the card that went up the most over the week. Of these last 5, this LeBron, let's just take a quick look at this. Which one should we look at? I'm going to look at 1. Let's look at this jaw. Yeah, look at this jaw. It's going for under $200. Look at this real quick. And let me know what you think of this format here, where I show you the top 10, but I only dive in on the top 5. Hopefully, the idea is to keep the videos shorter. $151 to start the week, about $200 to end the week. And these Revolutions are good-looking cards. I really like them. Low pop, it's a hobby-only thing. Let's pull back 180 days. Now, it's going to be a lot lower now than it was 180 days ago, I'm sure. Because basketball, it was pretty flat here, and then so it was going for maybe about 250. Then it's worked its way down to about 150, and now it's come back up to about 200. So I think the bottom here is about 150. So let's go to eBay. So that might be a buy on this one too, because I actually think the Grizz. The Grizz got a good chance of advancing. 200 or best offer, but you can maybe buy it on StarStock too. So your call on that. If they advance, no worries, no hurry on this, because you can buy it and get it sent to you in time for the next playoff round for sure. Maybe even by the time before this playoff is over. So I think those would be my only two possible buys on the week, with the caveat that, you may be holding these till the October, and that these are more speculative because they're heavily based on performance, heavily based on short-term performance in the playoffs. Okay? So I'll put the eBay links for those in the description. But that was the top 10 today. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, link for everything, including the Sports Card Society and the Market Movers tool. By the way, if you don't have the Market Movers tool or some data tool, you're out of your mind. You cannot do sports card investing without a data tool. There's just no way. Seriously. So get one. I prefer the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link in the description for it. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. I'm finding so much excellent value in this buyer's market. Such excellent value because of this tool. And that's what I'm recommending to the society too, is a bunch of very undervalued cards that I didn't know if they were ever going to be within our reach again. So anyways, that's what I got for you, Card Pack. Links for everything in the description. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this format. Stay classy. You are awesome. See you tomorrow.